Hey y'all, it's Courtney and I'm back with another video. I hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday. I keep wanting to say Monday because my kids didn't have school yesterday, so I keep feeling like today is Monday, but it's actually Tuesday. Um, oh man, you can't really see my Halloween decor. I finally dressed up my little area. Because I still haven't got my outside decorations done because I'll tell y'all here in a minute after I'm done showing you this. So there's my little skeletal bat. I love those things. They literally they're at the Dollar Tree, and they have like a bat, a rat, and a spider. I know that spiders don't have, bones, but whatever. It's still cool looking. I wish they would have done like a frog, which they're not really, frog. I don't know. A few other like small animals. But there's my little black cat lantern. Scary. And then this is my favorite. Beware, a witch and her little monsters live here. True that. True that. True that. That's all I could say is witch and her little monsters. That is like the perfect sign for me. I wanted to keep it outside all year round, but it's obviously made out of cardboard and I don't think it would last very long. Does anybody know a way that I could seal that so that I could leave it outside and not worry about it? Because you can already see last year it got really warped. That's why I put it in here this year. See how it's all sticking up here and stuff. Anyways, we're going to take this party outside because it's too nice, too beautiful, too autumn crispy air out there not to enjoy it. Especially since I'm feeling better now. More on that in just a second. Alrighty, so I am back. So yeah, guys, I was deathly ill on, let's see, so I went to work with my husband on Saturday, and I was fine that day. I had a little bit of stomach cramps, but they went away within like an hour or so. Came home and was really tired. Obviously, I'm not used to going to work like that. I'm used to like doing housework and, getting kids off the bus and making meals and that kind of work. I had the 24/7 job. But, so I was really tired, so I went to bed that night. And I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and oh my god, it was on from then until about almost 24 hours later. And I'm not joking you, I threw up. I'm not joking. At least 50 times. It was horrible. I was terrified to drink anything. Like, I just stopped drinking anything because I was so afraid. It was horrible. I drank a whole bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Like, it was bad. I don't think I've ever thrown up that much in the last 5 years combined every time I've been sick, and I have acid reflux really bad. Well, I don't count that because I puke every time I bend over. A little known fact for you guys that don't already know: when I bend over, I throw up because the flap on the top of my esophagus does not close correctly. So when I bend over, it's just kind of open, so things in my stomach come up. So sorry, that was kind of gross. But anyways, so I had a reason for this video. The reason why I'm so excited right now, I mean, I don't think I'm manic, but no, I'm just joking. The reason why I'm so excited is because I hit 600 subscribers, and hear the birds. Really, girls? Oh, do you see the blue jay? Can you see a blue jay? Can you see him? Oh, there he comes, there he comes. Oh, I hope I caught him. That was awesome. Does anybody know what blue jay means? Like a blue jay crossing your path? What does that mean? Is that good or bad? So anyways, guys, I hit 600 subscribers. And that is so freaking awesome. I just wanted to say thank you guys for not only just putting up with my ass, but subscribing and coming back for more. That's what's crazy to me, is that not only do you guys put up with me, but some of you guys like to torture yourselves by coming back for more each and every time I upload. Why, I don't know, but I appreciate you if you do that. YouTube has not really been notifying people. My foot is just really bad, so I'm like itching it. but I've been, like, a little bit, I wouldn't say down and out about it. I've just kind of been slowing down with uploading a little bit, I guess, lately, because my videos are not even in people that are subscribed to me in their notification box. Like, not even half my normal people are coming to comment, and I know it's because they're not getting notified, because these are people that I talk to all the time, you know what I mean? And if I upload, I know that they're gonna come and they're gonna, you know, like the video, and they're gonna leave a comment, because that's what we always do, and we chat through the comments. And it just sucks. It's kind of not disappointing, disheartening. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like, not really a letdown, but kind of like, for somebody that already lacks motivation in anything in life, the least little setback doesn't help anything. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really having to keep on myself and not let myself fall off. Because I'm at 600. I know that that's so tiny to some people, but I started out at 0. You know what I mean? We all started out at 0. And 600 to me means that there's 600 people that like what I have to say and subscribe to what I have to offer. And I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I know that, you know, not everybody's gonna like me. I have learned that through YouTube. I used to have I was just telling my good friend that I have grown up so much, because 5 years ago, had somebody said, so-and-so doesn't like you, I'd have been breaking my neck to try to figure out why, and what I could do to fix it, and what I could do to win their favor. And, you know, today I finally realized that I'm just not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody's gonna like me. Just like you know, everybody's not entitled for me to like them. I don't like everybody I come across. But 600 means that 600 of you do like me. And that's enough for me. Even if Rudy, what are you doing? He's just like standing right in the doorway. He's been acting so weird lately. He's just been standing there, staring. But anyways, kind of worried about him. But anyways, so that's like enough for me, you know what I mean? For now, of course I want to grow. Of course I want to get as many subscribers as possible and do all that, but for now, I'm happy with the people that I have, because you know what? I grew my community, or my friends, because you guys are literally, like, 99% of you I talk to, like, more than once a week, you know what I mean? Not 99% of you, but every one of you I talk to in the comments, usually. Any one of you that, you know, gets a hold of me in the comments, I always comment back, and because that's my favorite part of uploading videos, is waiting for you guys to comment so that I can have conversations with you guys. Literally my favorite part, is talking to you guys, and, just conversating, because for someone that is a stay-at-home mom, first off, and battles with very severe depression and acute agoraphobia, apparently. I don't know if I subscribe to that one. But it's hard to make friends in the real world when you're going through those things, on top of everybody around you being on drugs or drinking or partying of some sort, and you don't want any part of that lifestyle. It's hard to have any friends. It's hard to meet new people. Last time I made a friend, well, that story time's on my channel. You know, that's the last time I had a friend, and I don't want to go through that anymore. And so I turned to YouTube. And whenever I came here, I was not expecting to make this, you know, lovely group of friends. I was mainly just, you know, come to bullshit, just like everybody else looking for an outlet. But what I've gained is some real true friends. My friend Mindy, she hasn't been around recently because she's been going through, a rough time. But I love that girl to death. And I met her in Neg's chat. I think she was my first friend in this community. To like 3 years. And I still love her to death. Wouldn't trade her for anything. We see you. It's so weird because I feel like I've been friends with her forever. But, it's been like, I think it's been like 6 or 7 months. Mandy, my mama Mandy. Irish Dragon Grammy. Captain Crazy Daisy. Missy. Susan Ye. Angie J. Trying to think of, I'm not going to be able to sit here and think of all the people, Sarah. Sarah's not in this community, but I love that girl to death. I mean, I've just made a good group of friends here. And Dory. Gotta say Dory. If I'm forgetting you, it's because I have the attention span of a goldfish. It's not because I don't love you. It's because... Remind me down in the comments if I forgot you, and I will, tell you how much I love you in my next video. Hearts love. I know there's more, but I can't really think of it right now. But yeah, I've just met so many great people here, and I just appreciate you guys so much. Like, I've said it in videos before, but, like, really, really, I appreciate you guys being here. Because you don't have to click on my video. You don't have to listen to me gab, for 20 minutes. But you do. And I appreciate that. Because outside of my family and my kids, which that is enough for me. My family and my kids is enough for me. Well, my husband and my kids, because that's all I have. Literally. I don't have family. And that's another thing. Like, I've kind of built my own family here, Like I said, Mama Mandy. I call Irish Dragon Lady. I call her Irish Dragon, or Dragon Grammy is what I call her. And, I've built myself a little family, a little, I love you guys to death. And maybe I take my friendships online too seriously, because sometimes I think that people feel like just because your friendships, it's an online friendship, that it's not like a real friendship, and they're just disposable, or you can just throw them away at the drop of a hat, or, if they say something that you don't like, you can just drop them like that. But I can't do that. And sometimes that gets me in trouble, because somebody that I like says something that is not so tasteful, and I'm not going to just drop them just because they said something that, maybe other people don't agree with. What kind of person would that make me to just drop somebody? Like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I think about with YouTube, and like how great it can be. And then sometimes it can just, there's crappy things to think about with YouTube too. Like all the constant arguing and fighting, but I'm in the drama community, so what do I expect, and I try to be a positive little dot in the community, for a little refresher when you're, tired of hearing screaming and cussing and this and that. You can, come get a little refresher with me and then go back to the drama, you know what I mean? I like spectating the drama, but I don't like being in the drama. I'm not about that life. I just don't enjoy being in the middle of it, you know what I mean? I think a lot of us are like that. But, I don't know. I've been rambling for like 15 minutes now. And I could go on and on and on and on and on about how much I appreciate you guys and how much it means to me. And how much YouTube means to me. Like I said earlier, my family, my kids, and my husband they're all I need. But YouTube gives me something else. You know what I mean? It gives me something that family can't give you. Do you know what like, and I don't mean that, like, that sounds bad, but it's not how I mean it. You guys know what I mean. Like, people need friends, basically. You know what I mean? You need somebody to be able to message and be like, blah, 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 you know, bitch about something that you can't complain to your kids or your husband. Who you gonna complain about your husband to? Your kids? No. You need an outlet, you know? We all need that. And every one of you, I think most of you already know, but any one of you that wants to be friends or whatever, leave me a comment. Hit me up on Twitter. You know what I mean? I love YouTube for the simple fact that I met you through YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit for however long you've been subscribed. Thank you for coming back repeatedly and putting yourself through the torture of me rambling and not making any